See, last time I went down into Thrynn space and got a bunch of information about them. They mostly only talked about different artifacts that they wanted, and of course how terrible they think the Elowann are. I also managed to run into... I accidentally flew through a flux field on my way there, found a derelict colony ship that led me to where some Mechans had prepared a planet for them and then waited 1,000 years for them to show up. The records from the crashed colony ship had enough information for me to be able to convince them that we were part of that colony, which we sort of are. We were Noah 2 instead of Noah 9, but you know, 2, 9, those are basically the same. I don't think I have any new notices. And got a lot of information about kind of what has happened in the last 1,000 years. And a bunch of not super specific information about Earth, but a lot stronger leads. They were doing everything by constellation names instead of coordinates, which was kind of annoying, but very likely we should be able to track down some of the old Empire stuff they were talking about. Let's see. My current plan was to go down, or my plan when I last left off was to go down into Elowann space, down in this area to the downspin and forward directions, because I was told that Acteron 6 has the Institute headquarters, and there's been lots of hints about the Institute maybe knowing a bunch of stuff about the Crystal Planet or having different artifacts and things. So that is a thing I definitely want to track down, which means I'm back to my No Thrynn crew, where Dr. Chloro is doubling up as communications and doctor. Since if I take a Thrynn into Elowann space, they will shoot me on sight. But I also have marked on the map a bunch of things that I think might be the different constellations that I've heard about. Like over here, this I think is the most likely to be Pythagoras, because it's definitely like a little right triangle. But we've also got some other sort of triangular ones that I might try. And then the Staff constellation, which this is a very straight up line staff. But it could also be like this one, which would be kind of like a crooked cane, or there's a straight line here. Or it could be something else, but those are my guesses for Staff. Pythagoras supposedly has Earth, and some other world that I'll find in my notes when it comes right down to it. And Pythagoras and Staff has, I think, New Scotland, which is supposedly like the richest Alarium, I'm thinking of XCOM, Endurium mines in the old Empire. So those are all things that I'm interested in finding. And there's some different artifacts located on each one. The ring device on Mars I'm particularly interested in, so I can... because supposedly it detects flux fields, or continuum fluxes, which will let me jump around the galaxy faster and more fuel efficiently if I locate more of those. But first of all, we're going to go down to Acteron 6, and then we will swing... Let me check the bank and see how I'm doing on funds here. I think I already bought a bunch of ship upgrades and trainings, though, so I'm probably a little low. 44,000. Now, I don't have a ton of fuel, but my plan... Since the Elowann are always asking me if I have enough fuels, I'm just going to go down there and beg them for gas. There's also, I know of one planet for sure that I've landed on that had a bunch of ancient ruins that I could get Endurium from, and I got information from the Thrynn about another one that supposedly has large ancient ruins, so I should have some options. So yeah, first of all, going down into Elowann space. So let's get moving. I feel like I should turn my music down a smidge here. There we go. That might be a little better. And launch. So, request security code for Thos, Elowann, Black Egg, and Velox. So, Thos and Elowann are the Thrynn and Elowann shared home system. I've been there, at least to the Elowann planet. They left after the Thrynn drove them off. That should be easy to see in the list. Oh, there it is, because it's the only thing with a big slash in it. The black egg, we now know, are planet bombs made by the Phlegmac. I have locations on at least one of them, maybe two. I think I have solid location on one and maybe a vague location on another. Okay, and the Velox, of course, are the insectoid race. I have from the old Empire. I haven't actually contacted them yet, but I have one of them on my crew. I think I'm pretty sure I know where they are because the Meccan said they were just upspin of them. 877443. 877. Let's see. Thoughts Elowann black. Oh, whoops! No, I did black box, not black egg. Where's black egg? It'd be nice if these are in alphabetical order. It'd be easier to figure out. Okay, Thos, Elowann, black egg, Velox. I don't know what a black box is. Okay. Thos, Elowann, black egg, Velox. 556684. We almost got to see what happens when you enter the code wrong. Not yet, though. That may still happen sometime. But I think I got it okay this time. Okay, let's navigate and get moving here. Also seems likely that I'll find some planets that might be inhabitable as I'm going to the 4 seedlings. Oh, whoop, I do want Navigator, but I want the star map. So I am here, and I believe I want to be down around 165 by 45 or so. Yeah, down here. So we're going to maneuver towards 165.45. I hope I made a backup of my save just in case, but I probably did that at the end of the last stream. Oh wait, what did I run into? Oh, this must be those group of 3 systems. I think I've explored this already. So let's head down, spin some more. Go ahead and make the game full screen again. 165.45. Nope, I ran into something. Ah, these are the Elowann. Statest thou thine intentions, and name thyself. We greet thee in peace if thou greetest us in like measure. We are Elowann, and we bear thee no malice. Oh, they think we are friends of the evil Thrynn and are not happy with us. I'm gonna run away then. Yes, I've talked to both the Thrynn and the Elowann, and I guess the Elowann do not like that I talked to the Thrynn at all. So I'm at 148.63. Okay, so that means I won't be able to get any fuel from the Elowann. Unless I attack them. I'm going to scan this planet and then figure out where I am. 148.63. So I am 148.63. So I'm actually, looks like I'm actually up at the planet that I know has some ancient ruins. And a lot of life forms. Let's see, let me double check where I found ruins. 12 north, 25 west. So I'm gonna set down and scoop up some fuel. That's unfortunate. I was kind of counting on the Elowann to fuel me up some so I didn't have to do too much. Come on, 25. There we go. So I didn't have to do too much planetary exploration while I was down here. I guess I may as well have brought my full crew with the Thrynn communications officer, since I am apparently... I'm a little further north than I wanted to be. I guess it's fine. We got a Endurium here. Not very much Endurium, but whatever. And a Quivering Lump, which is not worth much, but it also takes almost no cargo space, so I'll go ahead and pick it up. Just check what's in these ruins. Nothing. I know there were some more ruins around. I guess I could have marked like the exact location of every ruin I found with Endurium, but that probably would have been allowed me to do this a little more efficiently. But hot PYT. Hot PYT. I guess that's a thing I should take and analyze. So now the Elowann don't like me. That's pretty disappointing. Not sure the information I got out of the Thrynn was worth aggravating the Elowann. Okay, I'm not finding much fuel at all. So I may go to that other system that the Thrynn told me about that contained ancient ruins and see if I can find more fuel there. Otherwise I may have to attack some Elowann ships for fuel, but I really don't want to because I do like them. Okay, there's a ruin down there with some Endurium. Hopefully it has more. Oh yeah, 6.7, that's a little better. 8.5, that'll be enough for now. I'll go check out the planet the Thrynn talked about. Is that a different ruin that I just spotted on the scan? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, not enough storage space for function. I can't pick up that. Because I believe I've determined that that error comes from loading too many things. And there's a lot of life forms on this planet, so it loads a lot of things. So I guess I'll just head back to my ship. Launch and go to the other planet. Hopefully there's not as much life on that other planet with that, and I won't have that problem. So I'm heading directly east, planet 2. Or not east, Corward. Heading Corward. So yeah, Elowann are mad at me. I wonder if that's because they somehow found out I talked to the Thrynn, or if it's because that one Elowann scout that was way out in the middle of nowhere and scanned a Thrynn on my ship. See, I'm up to 20 or so energy. Where is the... Okay, it's a little further forward. There There it is. Planet 2. Oops, went the wrong way. Whoopsie. Back in. This one's slightly unstable. Okay, so ice planet. Yes, please orbit. Does not look like I'm gonna be able to mark this as a habitable planet. Oh no, definitely not habitable. But this should not have the problem that that last planet did. So where did I think there were... Where did the Thrynn say there were ruins here? 32 south by 13 west? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. 32 south by 13 west, planet 2. However, that would be like in the water. Can I even land there? Maybe it's 32 north by 13 west? That doesn't look likely either. I guess we'll try that first. We'll try the coordinates they gave me first. I suppose it's entirely possible that I misunderstood something. Or marked it down wrong. Yeah, I don't see anything around here. I'll do a quick loop. It doesn't look like I'm picking anything up. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Not sure what to think of that. It's also not a G-type star, which is where... I wonder if they were referring to the planet I was just at, because that... had ancient... But, well, I have different coordinates for that, too, so I don't know. I'm going to try... So 13 west by 32 north would be like here. I'll try that. Just trying to track down this lead. I really do need more fuel than I've got if I'm going to explore and up to the coreward and upspin to look for Earth anywhere around there. Yeah, I don't see any ancient ruins here either, but let's move west a bit. Just over to this land area. There's a little bit of land here. Nope, this looks pretty empty to me. I'm just gonna, I guess, check the other planets in this system. Maybe I got the planet number wrong. Or maybe the Thrynn were just full of it. They definitely have not been telling me everything that's true all the time. Yeah, 32 south, 13 west. Guess that gives me coordinates to check if I do land on the other planets in this system. So let's see. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to combat so that I can actually make it home after doing this stuff. So maybe they meant orbital position too. I suppose that's a possibility, which that might be this one. Methane, hydrogen cyanide, so not gonna put a colony here. Yeah, this is orbit number 2. Maybe that's what they meant. Orbit number 2. This is very... okay, calm weather. Not too hot. This shouldn't be too dangerous to land on. The gravity is extremely low, too. So... we were told 32 south by 13 west. So let's try this again. Otherwise, I may have to return to the previous system and try the coordinates there and try and scoop up some Endurium there one way or the other. In a windstorm, and Captain is injured. Like, pretty injured. That windstorm did a lot of damage to me. Let's pick up some aluminum. Yep, I'm not really seeing any ancient ruins right here. I guess there's some minerals I can gather. Oof, my energy efficiency of my terrain vehicle's really bad here. You'd think with the super low gravity it wouldn't be. I'm already almost out of energy. But yeah, I don't see any ancient ruins here. Try to get healed up. Yeah, I guess that leaves checking the other system. Or the third planet in this system, but I don't think it's any more likely than these other two. This is not a system that I would have expected to find much ancient ruins. Could scan this planet, but nah. I'm just gonna go where I know that there's energy to be had. Whoops, looks like I ran into the Elowann again. A lot of them. I'm gonna try to hail them one more time from a safe distance. They are not responding. I guess that's better than shooting at me. Oh wait, here they go. Oh, well, they did say something. If thine intentions are peaceful, in sooth, we greet thee. If not, oh, hey! Now they're talking to me. Nope, and now they changed their mind. And now they're shooting at me. Shields up. Let's armor weapons. There are a lot of them, though. I probably, for my first combat, shouldn't try to fight like 8-on-1 or whatever this is, but... It's also draining my energy pretty quickly being in combat. Oh yeah, firing missiles is using up a lot of energy. And they have enough shields to... Yeah, let's just run. I'm just gonna run. Shouldn't even need my shields up if I'm gonna run. So let's run. Run away, run away. So I only have 15 energy. I need to find some better places to refuel, I think. But let's try landing at the coordinates on this planet that the Thrynn gave me, which is 32 south by 13 west. This so far is the planet that's had the most ancient ruins out of any of that I've found. It's just the issue with the... I guess the software getting overloaded with too many critters. Maybe there'll be fewer in this part of the world. Oh, my weapons were still armed. Yes, I assume as long as I don't fire them, they don't take energy. Cargo. Nothing here. Well, there's ancient ruins, but not the kind that have any Endurium. Is it 30? Yeah, this must not be what they were talking about either, or else they were just messing with me, because I don't see any, like, extensive ancient ruins here in this location. So yeah, I think the talking to Thrynn actually has caused me more trouble than anything useful. Some of the stuff I found out from the Thrynn, I also found out from the Mechans anyway. Not enough storage for function. Now I can't seem to pick up any minerals here either, so it's weird. Like, there are not too many things spawned right here. I wonder if I'm having technical issues. I might be in trouble. Oops, not maneuver. I need to take off first. Yeah, not too many things showed up on that planet, so I don't know. Kind of wonder if I should up the cycle count on this a little bit, because it runs pretty slowly. One thing I wonder is if the Amiga version would work better. So I guess I'm just gonna head down to the 4 seedlings. Oops. Ran into these bunch again. Who are firing at me immediately. But I'm already running, so... It's like, I don't want to destroy Elowann ships. And I don't think my weapons are all that, I don't actually... okay, 161 by... or 160 by 48. I don't actually remember what I have my, weapons upgraded to, but I don't think they're upgraded that well. This one. 161. Or 160, 48? Close enough. So, Acteron 6. So, Ecosphere is 3 to 5, so I should scan some of these for possible colonies, especially since it looks like I'm going to have to buy all my fuel from Starport going forward. Let's scan this place. So oxygen, water, that's good. Gravity's a little low, but it's okay. We have some temperate weather and some calm, or temperate climate and calm weather. So this looks all right. This is mostly water. And it goes temperate to searing. So let's call this one... oh, I've already logged this planet? Guess I have been down here. I must not have found any ruins, though, because I don't think I marked it on my map. I guess I forgot that I came all the way down here. So if this is Acteron system, I want to look at the 6th planet. Or is it the 6th orbit? So that was 3, 4... this would be the 6th orbit. I think. See what the science officer says. Yeah, orbit number 6. So we would need to, and low enough gravity to land safely, so we would be landing on 5 south by, is that a 66? I might have to look at my original document here, and so I can see what I typed, because I got too many things overlapping. Open recent, map edited. 32 south, 13 west, so... oh, 75 south, 66 east. I completely, somehow... I guess because I have this crosshair over top of it. 75 south by 66 east. Okay. So let's see if we can't find the Institute here. 75 south by 66. Come on. 66 east. And we will disembark and look around, I guess. Come on. Seems to be having... is it frozen? I think maybe I killed it. Crank the cycle count up. I'm running at 10x speed now and it's not responding. May have killed my Starflight. I'm just going to let it sit for a little bit longer and see if it recovers, but if not, I'm going to have to recover from my last save, I guess. While I'm doing that, I guess I'll mark this as a not true, the other ancient ruins that were supposedly there. Although I guess it could have been related to this problem that I'm having now. Maybe it actually was there. But I think I was still able to pick up a couple of things before it stopped working, so... Yep, looks like... Well, I guess I'll hit escape and see if it will go to the menu, but I think I already tried that. Yep, I think this thing is toast. I'm gonna have to restore my last backup. Which won't take me very long. Rename that to Starflight Dead, and we will make a copy of my copy and try to restore it. Let's see, where's my shortcuts? Come on, capture. Sounds a little... There it goes. Game in progress but not saved. Did I make the backup before I... Okay, I might need a little bit older backup then. So that one's no good. Let's make sure that this is pointing at the right place now. Starflight, DOSBox. Oh yeah, because it's just pointing at DOSBox. Because you can't stop the game while it's running and have it recover. If you stop the game while it's running, it corrupts the entire game files. So you have to restore from a backup of the entire game. Now it's saying all of my games are in progress but not saved. I'm sure I quit out though before I made any of these backups. Oh wait, it's using the cloud saves thing. That's right, that's a thing that the GOG launcher is doing, and it's breaking my stuff. So let's delete that. Bring this back. So I may have lost all my data just based on how the cloud saves work. Let me see what's in here. Starflight, so the play directory. I'm gonna try copying these into that cloud data, the cloud saves thing, and see if it stops doing that. But I think I'm probably just toast. I'll have to start over. Which wouldn't be too bad. Most of your progression in Starflight is learning things, and I'll still have my map and stuff. Come on. Oh, there we go. So I got something. What do I have, though? Let's have a look at my ship and my crew. Because I don't know whereabouts this save is. Ooh, this just looks like from the beginning. Yeah, so it looks like my save backups don't actually work because GOG's cloud save things are fighting them, and so it's broken all of my save data. Because this looks like a from the very beginning start, and this was my 4th or 5th backup or something. 4th backup. Yeah, this is the very beginning. Yeah, we are on day 1, it looks like. So yeah, it looks like I will have to start from scratch, and I will have to make sure... I'll have to figure out how to prevent GOG from breaking my save backups. Because that was real annoying. Unless I can get it to pull my last backup down. But it probably already broke them. Well, maybe not, because I didn't quit out of the other tool. I may still be able to pull one backup. If I delete this... So can I restore... See if there's some way I can restore my... Progress? No. What if I kill process GOG and then shut the other parts down? I may be able to pull something out of this, but I may wind up having to restart anyway because the... Like, it kind of died real fast. So we'll kill that process. We will close this thing. And then we will try to see if it gets me my game back. Installed. Starflight. Well, it's syncing something. Got a window. Come on. Loading game in progress. So we got something. Game load complete. Resuming game in progress. Well, I'm standing in a different spot, so this is a different save. Let's see, when are we? Come on, show me the notices. February 8th. Okay, this looks like where we left off. Only question is, can I get down there and not have the problems that I was having before? Down to Acteron, I mean. Or do I just have to basically start over? Yep, same amount of money, so we are in the same shape. Let's check our weapons configuration here. Missiles class 2, lasers class 2. So if I was going to go rely on combat to refuel, I would probably need bigger weapons than that. But weapons are expensive, so I'm not going to try that just now. I'm going to try to go down there normally one more time. I'll grab some fuel at the the system near here first. Launch, yes. Okay, security code is the cross. I believe the cross is a constellation, not a planet. I guess the first one is sometimes it's planets and sometimes it's constellations. But the cross is where there's a whole bunch of continuum fluxes. Starflight star codes, there we go. Except that didn't actually launch it. Oh, Starflight codes. Okay, the cross. Bring my chat back up because everything is scattered all over the place now that I was trying to recover my game. We have the cross, we have glowing disc. And we have Gazertoid. 10080. The cross, glowing disc, Gazertoid. 10080. Off we go. So if my game is dead, I guess I know to avoid planets with a lot of life forms when possible. Find some other way to find somewhere else to get a lot of fuel. So I believe I want planet 3 here. Looks like it. Or wait, no? Planet 2, 17 north, 162 east. I was really hoping not to be doing so much just landing on planets and stuff this session. But 162 east. And where did I find ruins? 36, no, 17 north. So I guess way down here. And disembark. Thunderstorm. Manti is injured. Manti's pretty tough, though. Okay, these are the wrong kind of ruins. There must be some good ruins here somewhere, though. Oh, yeah. Directly south. Guess there's a little bit of life here, but it's not like that other world was. So that's 5.9 more units of Endurium. That's not too bad. Just gonna do a circle here and look for. I don't remember if I found more ruins here or just the one in this area. Auntie is injured. Or Auntie. There's another ruin over here, but it's the wrong kind of ruin. It's the kind that might have artifacts, but doesn't have throbbing mass. Okay, I'll take a throbbing mass. It's the kind that might have artifacts, but no Endurium. I guess I could have bought more Endurium before I left Starport. Could have bought 44 units, and that would have been enough. I didn't get a good look there. Yeah, more of the wrong kind of ruins to the northwest. Oh, and northeast apparently, but I hadn't scanned this one yet. Yes, I'm gonna go to the west, and then I will head back south here in a moment. Nothing here. Back to the ship. No luck here. Oop. Back here. Yeah, I didn't find too much here. A little bit. So I guess one thing I could do is I could just go back to Starport and buy a bunch of fuel. Kind of hate to do that, because at some point I probably do need more weaponry. But for right now, I feel like that's my best option. If I'm unable to properly mine. We will go ahead and fill our hold with Endurium. As much as I can. Sell this throbbing mass thing. Buy Endurium fuel. So I'm gonna buy 30. 35? Now we'll just go for a full like 40. That's almost 62 units of Endurium. That should get me a long ways. I wonder if I should... Nah, I'm not going to save here. That seems like overzealous. It takes a while to do a save. Since I have to save, it shuts down the whole game. And then I guess I know where to make a backup of now. Make a backup of the Cloud Saves directory instead of the actual game directory. And launch. Ulek Brain World. That's a thing I've heard about. Apparently the Ulek hive mind is underground in some planet. Surprising utensil. And Elowann. 991651. 991. Oh, I guess I could have changed my crew out to include my Thrynn officer, since the Elowann seem like they're going to be hostile to me anyway, but... If I do have to restart, I'm just going to be hostile to the Thrynn instead, because I like the Elowann a lot better than the Thrynn. The Thrynn tried to convince me that like the Elowann's current homeworld is the Ulek Brain World. Like, I don't know about that. And that I should blow it up with a black egg planet bomb. What's this big star? Oh, it's one of those 3 stars to the downspin and coreward of Arth. Am I getting down there yet? No, about. Getting close though. 160.48. That's where I actually want to be. 160.48. was I can't really, because it was glitching so bad, I can't really trust any of the things I did last time. Hopefully it's working better now. So Acteron 6. 1, 3, 4, 5. So if it's the 6th orbit line, it's this one. If it's the 6th planet, it'll be 2 more planets out. This is only the 4th planet. Right, orbit number 6. So we'll try to land here at 75 south by 66 east. South by 66 east. I actually wonder if the other versions, if all of the coordinates for everything are the same. There's an Amiga version and a Sega Genesis version. I don't know if there's anywhere that still like sells downloads of old Amiga games. That would be convenient, but okay, good. We got past where it stopped before because I think it died on auto hole sampling. Maps. Okay, either I'm in the wrong place or my intel was bad. That's a magnesium though. Of course, 5 units of magnesium is only worth about 1 endurium. And takes a lot more cargo space. Okay, so did I get my coordinates wrong? I find it hard to believe that I've gotten all of my coordinates wrong. Let's see, what am I trying to find? Oh, I must have closed my, oh no, there it is. Yeah, 75 south by 66 east. Institute headquarters on Acteron 6. So it's possible that this is not Acteron 6, though. So it could be a different planet in this system or one of the other 4 systems in this constellation. I know that this is the 4 Seedlings constellation, and Acteron is in here from talking to the Elowann before. I guess while I'm here, I'll pick up some more junk. Nickel, woo. Oops, what'd I do that? Nickel is maybe not worth picking up. Aluminum probably is worth picking up. Magnesium. Let's fill up our terrain vehicle a little bit more here. Actually, I forgot, I do have more cargo space on my ship than I used to, so it probably isn't that big so it probably isn't actually a waste to collect extra of this stuff. So I'm going to try Planet 6 in this system, and then I'll try some other systems in this constellation. There's only 4 stars here, so brute forcing this shouldn't be... Oops, I have to launch first. Brute forcing this shouldn't be too bad, especially since I know that it's a 6 in some way. I think there was some information from the Elowann I didn't get because I kept running into Elowann who didn't know all the stuff about a particular subject, so I wonder if I could have narrowed down which one of these is the 4 Seedlings if I'd been able to talk to them again. But I guess they're mad at me for having a Thrynn on board that one time, or from talking to the Thrynn or something. Oh, whoops, I was going to go to Acteron. I was going to go to the 6th planet, wasn't I? Whoopsie. Let's try that. Oh, and of course now it's on the opposite side of the star. It seems to randomly reshuffle all the planet positions each time you re-enter. So we'll scan this first to see if it's kind of safe. Oh, we got platinum, and plutonium here. And looks totally safe to land on. Not high mineral content, but platinum and plutonium should be worth a lot. I guess I could sell plutonium to the Thrynn, although don't really want to deal with them. They already messed up my relationship with the Elowann. Right, so 75 south, 66 east. Let's try that. Yay, the Justice's stream where you get to hear him say numbers over and over again. If I don't find the Institute headquarters here, maybe it doesn't seem like it would be on this world because this is not a very nice world. Seems like they would put the Institute somewhere kind of habitable. Maybe I'll at least get some platinum or something out of this. Oop, maps. Got anything? Well, there's some minerals. But yeah, no, wait, 77 south. Yes, I was off course a little bit. I'll have to go look south a little. Come on. Oops. Oh, I lost focus when I checked my map. Let's pick this up first. Platinum! That's not bad at all. I'll take some platinum. Oh, wait. I need to go north for the south numbers to go down. Yes, north. But yeah, this was 75 south by 66 east, and I don't see anything. Yeah, it looks like there's not much in the way of minerals right here, at least not in this part of the planet. Oh, there's one over there. I guess I'll go pick that up and then head back. It's a lot, drains the... No, there's not. There's platinum, but not very much of it. Yep, just back to the ship, and we'll try one of the other systems here. I'm gonna find that Institute one way or another. Launching time, launching time. If I have more stability issues, I might look and see if anybody has more solutions for that. It seems like the idea I'm getting is that some object table is getting overfilled, but anything like that ought to be cleared out when I leave a planet. Or at least when I go to another planet. It's like all the Endurium respawns at some point. Oop. Well, let's try to be friendly, even if they are actually not going to be. Respond friendly. Nope, they are gonna be jerks about this. So let's try some combat, just because we haven't really done it yet. Got some lasers. Okay, lasers don't seem to take as much power as the missiles. Oh, let's lower our shields and draw our weapons. And what is here? Ready to pick up debris. Okay, how do I pick up debris? Cargo? Oh, debris. So we got some plutonium. We got some endurium. Got some nickel. And we got some molybdenum. Molybdenum. Well, so in small numbers, it seems like I can efficiently get... Yeah, let's look at the star map. So I guess we'll just try the next system down. It's a green star. I'm not sure what star type that is. But here, we actually have something in the ecosphere zone. Not that it looks like there's any land on this planet. What do we got here? Nitrogen, oxygen, and water, so that's good. Dominant surface is liquid. Gravity is 1.78. Arctic to tropical calm. This is habitable, though the gravity is quite high. I'm pretty sure that's within the maximum. Yeah, 1.3 is optimal, but not as long as it's less than 2. Atmosphere has oxygen, and it had water. It had oxygen, it had water. Weather is calm. Arctic to tropical includes both temperate and tropical, so should be good. Unless I've already recommended this one. Oops, not ship's log. Log planet. One of those things with log in the name. Oh, yep, I already did this one, I guess. And if it is this planet, it would be 75 south by 66 east, and I'm not sure that this planet has land at 66 east. Doesn't look like it. No, that's way off. Well, maybe. 66 east. Maybe right on the... Well, I still don't think there's land here, but maybe there's a little island or something that I can't see from space. We will find out, and then I will know. But I didn't see it on the topography map either, so maybe not. "75 south by 66 east." Yeah, there's a lot of nothing right around here that I can tell. Yep, nothing here. Now, this system does not have 6 planets, and I think this was the 6th orbit line. I'll check when I get back to orbit. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to track this down a lot quicker than I have been. But no such luck. Science officer, sensors... Analysis. Orbit. So this was orbit number 6. So it must not be here then. Because there are not 6 planets in this system. So we got 2 more stars in this constellation to check against our data. This one. Which does not look likely at all. This might be orbit line 6, but These purple planets are usually gas giants. Nitrogen, oxygen, water. 12.3 gravities. Orbit number 5. I think I can land on anything that's less than 20 Gs. I would want to check that in the manual, though. But anyway, it's not orbit 6, so... And... last one. This doesn't look likely either, so maybe I'm completely wrong somehow. But which one is which constellation was the 4 seedlings? Or I have some other data that's totally incorrect. Yeah, orbit 4. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so now I guess I'm not sure if these actually are the 4 seedlings, because sure didn't find anything there that looks like the information I had. So it's possible the 4 seedlings are not in Elowann space, though I thought that's what they told me. But perhaps I misunderstood something. Well, I guess I will depart from here and try one of my staff constellation possibilities. Or Pythagoras. I could either go down to here and check these, or I could go up here and check these. I think I'm going to go up here. 'Cause that seems like the most likely to me. Let's get out of here and check my star map. I'm burning up time pretty bad, but I still have a good amount of fuel. I could stop off at this lonely white star and see if there's anything colonizable looking. Except I forgot to look at the coordinates. 172.55. So it's kind of on the way. 172.55. No, there's nothing here at all. Just the star. Okay, and then we're gonna go up to this little right triangle looking thing at 215 by 86. Motion detected here, huh? Well, here's 86, just about. And 215. Oh, wait, I'm going... Oop. 215. Further forward. Okay. Now this is looking like a very Sol-like system. And if it is, then this would be Earth. Stable, oh, post-flare, so this system's already flared. Orbit established. Nitrogen, oxygen, water. Exactly 1G, temperate to searing. And no weather. Very thin atmosphere, but... also, this is sort of looking like Earth. Well, okay. So, Institute Underground Station Earth, 12 north by 104 west. Let's log this planet, because, Earth. Because Earth. 12 north, 104 west. Oh yeah, that is for sure Earth. "104 west." So supposedly there are some ancient ruins on Mars with Endurium, and also a although I guess I don't know if those would still be there if they'd been mined out. But also there's at the North Pole of Mars, there's I think it was an Institute facility, but somewhere that supposedly has a ring device. Alright. Ruins. We got some messages. Ooh, a hypercube. Let's take the hypercube and read the messages. Invoice. Second shipment of iridium to arrive at 56 north by 16 west. HQ on Mardan 2. Starflight info. Institute. Shipment of iridium. I don't know if that part is important, but 56 north, 16 west on Mardan 2. I don't know if I have Mardan 2 anywhere on my map. Let's see. I have Koan 3. I don't see a Mardan 2 anywhere. Do I have a Mardan 2 in my notes anywhere else? Oh, it's the Empire Offensive HQ, which was taken out. Yeah, I don't have I don't have a location in the galaxy map for it, I don't think. But I have planetary coordinates if I ever do find it. A lot of people are panicking. The solar flares are intensifying. The best estimates give us 3 days at the outside. Long surface temp is at 150 degrees Celsius. Only being this far underground has kept us alive this long. So that I was hoping for more information about like another institute lead or something. I guess whatever the hypercube is, I have it. Record these log entries. And nothing else really here. Presumably I'll get a bunch of monetary units for locating Earth. Come on. Oh, confirm. There we go. So let's go check out Mars North Pole. Up at So Mars has Endurium, ring device, North Pole of Mars. According to the Mechans, and or actually both the Thrynn and the Mechans independently talked about that, so. So unfortunately, I didn't find out as much from that underground Institute base as I was hoping. That's why finding the headquarters, I think, is probably more important. But wait, what? Is this Mars? Sensors. Ammonia, hydrogen, methanol, ethanol. Orbit 4. Oops, not maneuver. I want to land, and doesn't look much like Mars. I guess the solar flare did weird things to it. Suppose it would have melted the ice caps. Well, I guess there is ground here. I'm detecting ground even though I'm not seeing it on the map. Yep. We got ruins. And a ring device. I wonder if it'll work before I analyze it. Sign. Starflight Navigational Research Station. Okay. Terrain brownish rocky sand. So I guess the next question is, where do I go from here? I may have more. Let's see. I know that there's some flux, continuum fluxes near. There's at least one continuum flux near here that goes to the Staff constellation. Oh, and the most mineral, Mardan 4. Oh, Mardan 4. I know about Mardan. I know Mardan 4 is in Pythagoras. And Mardan 2 has something for me to go look at. So the most mineral-rich system in the Old Empire, or the most mineral-rich planet in the Old Empire, was Mardan 4, according to the Meccans. And if it's in Pythagoras, which is only 2 other stars, I should be able to find it, and then I can check out those other coordinates that the Institute recording was talking about on Mardan 2. Oh, excuse me. Also, I think one of the other stars in this constellation was yellow, so there's a chance I'll find another habitable world. Okay, where am I? There I am. I think it's right over here? Or no, was it down? Unidentified object. I'm gonna hail this one. Hail. Friendly. Okay. It's not responding. Let's take a look. What kind of ship have we got here? Full of rodnium. Gonna try to hail it one more time. Oh, I wonder if I could do a sensor analysis. It's big, and it's a weird sphere thing. Scan. Analysis. Object unknown. 188 times the size of our ships. Class 75 equivalent shields lowered. Weapons not armed. Well, I don't know what that is, and guess I'm just gonna move away. Oh, I guess the other yellow star was upspin. There it is. Okay, ecosphere. So I don't see any anything that looks likely to be habitable here. So I suppose this one is possible, but it's unlikely. No atmosphere. And no minerals. Orbit number 2. This is probably not that Mardan system then. Because there is no Mardan 2 then. Or Mardan 4, depending on how they're counting. There's not 4 planets, and there's no 2 orbit lines, so... Well, I suppose I could check this other ice planet. It doesn't seem likely that this would be a habitable world either, but... No, this looks ugly. This looks like an ugly planet. Well, it has oxygen, but no water. Not terribly mineral rich. Still have 43.4 energy, so I'm not in any danger of having to head back anytime soon. Oh, this looks pretty likely. We have a Mardan 2, if this is Mardan. Ooh, that's a big world, though. Or at least it's big on my screen for some reason. Ammonia, hydrogen, no oxygen. 4.15 G, very violent weather, so this might be a little bit hazardous, but let's try 56 north by 16 west. .56 north by 16 west. Seems like this could be something. Maybe. Like we're right on the coastline, so. Even though it didn't quite look like that from our map, but you are in a windstorm. Auntie is injured. But yeah, we got something here. Bunch of messages. Hereby request that the researchers at the Mars Polar Station be directed... Okay, so I've already been to the Mars Polar Station. I don't care about that message. Notice, all personnel Earth Base 1 at 12 north by 104 west. I already know about that message. I already know about that too. Last one. Anything useful? Mining stations 25 through 158 on planet 4. Okay. So I got no useful information out of that, out of those leads. Don't see anything else useful here. Let's take off. Launch. Ready for lunch. No. Well, I guess I'll check out Planet 4. Supposedly it's mineral rich, which I don't take to mean endurium rich, which is what I would really want. Oops. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Navigator. Let's go. Right, I should really note down what the... So that was 2, that one's 3, this one should be 4. Sensors. Nitrogen, oxygen, water. Actually, that's a surprise. Subarctic to temperate with 0.7 Gs. This one is habitable, I think. Unless it doesn't like that it's predominantly frozen instead of liquid. That's only predominantly. There's temperate areas, so I would think that I should be able to recommend this one. I'm going to recommend this one, and I guess if I'm wrong, oh well. Log planet. Yes. Mardak 4. So I have a name. I'm going to use the actual name. Let's see now. I sure hope my sound is working. Looks like it's all turned on, though. Let's see now. I need to land somewhere and try to mine, I guess. I don't have any particular coordinates. Oh, I guess I can update my... I still want to locate Acteron 6, but now I'm not sure how to go about it. Equip ship for combat. Check notes as always. Locate New Scotland. Stop our sun from firing. Don't I have a locate Earth on here somewhere? Oh, locate Earth and Pythagoras. Done. Actually, I completely wasn't paying attention to what there was to mine on here. Saw that there is... It has a high mineral content of 80. But I didn't actually see what kinds of minerals there were. Should have paid attention to that part of the scan, too. But I was distracted by the surprises, like, oh, this looks kind of habitable. If a little chilly. Alright, terrain vehicle. What do we got here? I am not seeing minerals. Am I broken? No, I can bring up my cargo menu. Wherever the minerals are, they're not here. I mean, it's hazy, but that's... visibility isn't terrible. Oh, wait. Ruins. There is Endurium here. Okay. I'll take some. 6.8. Other ruins. We got a message here. Sign. Mardan 4 mining station number 17. Okay. So yeah, definitely in the right place. There's Mardan 4 mining stations here. And maybe this is an Endurium mine, then. Thought it'd just be like minerals because of how it was talked about. Well, what do we have here? Got some mercury. That's not bad. Actually, I am going to go and I'm going to mark some of these, any mining stations I find here, I should probably mark down in case I need to come back here and get more. Except I keep losing view of them. I've already lost track. Oh, here it is. So 17 south by 7 west. Mardan 4. 17 south by 7 west. Also gonna remove this note about the coordinates I got from the Institute. Because I've already had all the... went there and didn't really find out anything new, so... Gonna move northwest a little further, look for another mining station. Not sure how much exploring I want to do here. I still have... Oop, there's another mining station, looks like, or at least another ancient ruin. Cargo! 8.9 units of endurium. So 8 south by 15 west. South by 15 west. Yeah, I should probably get back to the ship and recharge my terrain vehicle. Because I'm low on power. Okay. So I found a couple. Let's try northeast of here. Yep, we got more ruins. This one's at 14 south by 3 west. So mark that down and pick up some endurium. Oh, not enough storage for function error again. It hasn't been that long. Like, there hasn't been that much stuff on this planet to cause me errors. I wouldn't think. Oop, went past the ship. So I'm going to try a couple things to see if the error goes away. First thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to move to... I'm just going to try to orbit a different planet and then land on this one again. See if that's enough to do it. I could also try leaving the system and coming back. Because I would really like to know how if something will clear out that error. Without using a large amount of time. So 14 south by 3 west. 14 south by 3 west. If I do have to start over, at least I found a bunch of stuff. I would just have to get just enough... Just have to mine enough fuel and resources to upgrade my engines a little, and then I'd be able to move to... Cargo? Okay, it's letting me pick it up now. So the other question that I'm curious about is if that would cause the other... any of these other ones to respawn. So 17 south by 7 west. I'm gonna go check that one out. And see if the... oh, yep, so the Endurium also respawned when I did it. So if I go orbit another planet and come back, looks like it clears out that error, and resources respawn. Oh, we got another ruin over here, but it's not the kind with Endurium. Oh, and I got not... so maybe there was supposed to be something here, but I've already got not enough storage for function. So 8 south by 1 west. Yeah, I wonder if there's some buffer that doesn't get... if it only like partially clears it out, or if there's multiple things and only some of them get cleared out. Like, I'm gonna land on that... I'm gonna try one more thing where I launch, go orbit the other planet, and come back and land at that last ruin I found and see if there's another ruin there. Like an ancient ruin, because all the other ruins like that were next to an ancient ruin, because they were a mining station. Like, I assume those crumbled ones were actually, like, old Empire ruins. Navigator. And let's maneuver. The other thing I probably should do is save. Oop! I flew through the planet. Splish. There we go. I did actually literally go through the normal, like, orbit zone of the planet. I guess I was going too fast. Okay, we are going to try a save here. Pressed escape, and now we wait. Okay. Save and save game. Save game. Game save complete. Turn the key to exit. Now we back up this cloud saves directory instead of what I was doing before. And then we will launch Starflight again. But yeah, after this stream, I'm definitely gonna try to look into this error some more and see if there's anything I can do about it. Though it may be too late if there is a way to mitigate it. Because I seem to be pretty tight in my ability to still do anything on planets. Let's see, I was going to check... what coordinates was I going to check? I was going to check 18 south by 1 west. Let's... land 18 south by 1 west. So if stuff's not spawning, that might have broken my ability to find Acteron 6 as well. I might have actually landed on it and not been able to see it because the issue is preventing things from spawning. Though it doesn't seem like it's being that serious. Oh, 217 by 88. Let me mark down the coordinates of this. 217 by 88. Now I'm not even seeing the ruin that was here. Oh, I went to 18 south, not 8 south. Oops. also go up to 8 south. And there's some minerals down there. Yeah, it looks like there's this ruin. And looks like there's nothing here. Just to verify that it is still able to spawn stuff, though. 8 south by... Well, 17 south by 7 west has stuff, so 17 south by 7 west. Yeah, so we're still able to, like, get stuff here. Not much in Durian, but there's a little bit. Well, at least I still seem to be able to recover from the issue by leaving and coming back, although it's happening really fast. Like, I already can't pick anything up. Try heading back to the ship, and like, it won't let me pick this up either. If I drop the stuff I've got off, can I pick it up? What if I, like... Do I have stuff I... Like, what if I get rid of these messages or something? Can I do that? I don't know if that would matter. Try to clear out whatever things I can reasonably clear out without losing stuff. This was the Institute message on Earth. I thought I had more messages in this. This was the Last Hope wreckage for the Noah 9 colony. Where you get all the clues, where I got all the clues I needed to talk to the Mechans. Late night's bad, code red good. Noah 9. I'll erase this. This is the phlegmac. This is the black egg that I know about, specifically where it should be. Coordinates in specific coordinates in space and specific coordinates on the planet. And this is whatever the colony control thing is. I don't know if there'd be anything there except if there's more messages or possibly... Yeah, I still can't... That's weird, it was white instead of blue. So that 18 south by 1 west doesn't have any Endurium anyway. And I forgot to mark down that one that I saw but could not pick up. Well, so I am very limited, it looks like, in what I can do on planets now. And I'm sure that's not intended. I'm sure that's a bug. But that's going to take some offline research to see if I can do anything about, or if I should just start a new game with the information I have. So I should be able to come back from this pretty fast now that I know where there's some different things. Planets to log and places to get fuel. If it does come to that, I might do part of that offline too. I might do all the initial grinding offline and sort of get back to where we kind of are at. So yeah, 217 by 88. Saul was was 215 by 86 or so, or 88 or something. Sol 215 by 88. Or wait, or was it 215 by, or was it 215 by 88? Was it 215 or was it 88 or 86? It was the first one, right? So it was 215 by 86. I guess if I'm wrong and I do have to come back to it, it'll be obvious which thing it is. So yeah, we definitely know. So I'd still like to find Acteron 6, but I don't know where the four... If the four seedlings aren't here, then I don't know where they are. And if they were this one, then I wasn't able to get them. There's a constellation of 4 stars up here, which is not too far from Elowann space. I suppose they could have also been talking about something around here, since this is where their homeworld used to be. And then there's these 4... stars that are kind of a constellation-y looking thing. And Gazertoid space, though. Oh wait, this is 5 stars, not 4. So I'm gonna look around where I am at now, because supposedly there's some continuum fluxes around here somewhere. Which also supposedly the ring device is supposed to help me see, but if so, then I apparently need to analyze it first. So, actually, that's a question. So from NOAA to Captain's Log, there are at least 3 fluxes outward of the Staff Constellation. One of those leads near Earth, another 8 sectors. 8 sectors from Sol. I assume sectors are like single coordinates, not like tens of coordinates, because 8 sectors from Sol would have been real close to the to Earth anyway. 80 sectors. So I'm gonna try, I guess, where am I? Coreward, maybe in downspin from Sol. See if I can find it around here. I don't want to burn too much fuel and time just flying around. Oh wait, here's a flux. Where are we? Okay, so that brought me up here. I'm at 175, 123. Flux 175 by 123. Which is 175 by 123. Okay, so this is probably the flux that the guy was talking about being near the Staff Constellation. Let me get the exact coordinates of the other end of it, though. .216 by 80, or 217 by 80. To 217 by 80. So I would say that this is probably this. It probably is, in fact, the Staff Constellation, because that NOAA 2 Captain's Log mentioned that the Staff. And I guess there's another constellation or another flux near here that goes up into the way up into the coreward upspin part, which actually might put me near where I think my camera is blocking it, but up there is where that I think Phlegmac ruin was. Ooh, unstable. This one's gonna flare, but not for another month, so that's not really a danger. Not an immediate danger. Science officer, sensors. Bio 100. We got ammonia, hydrogen, so no oxygen, so not habitable for a human. For humans. Otherwise, this would be a really nice planet. Yeah, optimal except for the lack of oxygen, which is kind of important. So I'm probably not going to land here. What do I know about the Staff constellation? I know some things about the New Scotland, I think. Yeah, so the upspin-most star in New Scotland. Supposedly there was a guy named Harrison who had a rod who creates a deflection screen around your ship. New Scotland was the second planet of the most upspin, according to the Meccans. Looks like that's all I really know. I think New Scotland was supposed to be a wealthy planet. This is the second planet in this system. I don't have any planetary coordinates for anything on New Scotland. Oh, this is too large to be anything. Anything habitable, I think. Yeah, I got no oxygen still. 8.7 Gs. Nope. So I don't have any specific locations for New Scotland, like on the planet. I'm actually not even 100% sure this was the most upspin system. This was just the first star I saw. Let's look here. Oh. Unidentified object. Let's hail them. And scan them. They're moving away, so not too afraid of them. 57.5 Class 5 equivalent lowered. Weapons are not armed. So that looks like the Enterprise. I think that's probably just an Easter egg. They're not responding to my hail. Probably like that last weird ship I ran into. Probably neither of them are really a thing that does anything. Though maybe I could attack it. Looks like this was the most upspin system, so that planet that I was just at, planet 2 of that system, even though it's not habitable, looks like it probably was New Scotland. Yeah, I don't see anything here. So the other flux that leads way, way, way up there. Yeah, I'm going to investigate this planet some. I'm going to save and make a backup of my save first because this planet is full of life and I'm sure it's just going to break almost immediately. Okay. Come on. Yep. There we go. Loading game in progress. Yeah, I'm gonna try to look around on that planet some, but I think because of this bug, even if I did happen to come across the right coordinates, I still wouldn't be able to see anything. Oops, not maneuver. No, I don't want to leave orbit. 31 days left before this one flares. Bridge, captain, land. I mean, it looks nice, there's just no oxygen. Which is a shame, really. So, I know something about another one. So, at least 3 fluxes outward of the Staff constellation. One leads near Arth, another 8 sectors from Sol. And then there's one that goes up to 189, 190. In a thunderstorm. I see critters. I don't see any ruins. Oh wait, there's ancient ruins up there. See if I can pick up some Endurium while I'm here. 5.9. Can't tell if this mess over here is all creatures or... Nope, there's a ruin in there. Actually, speaking of, I should probably try to pick some of these other things up too. Not enough room in cargo hold. Really? It's that big, huh? What is it? Massive fungoid life form. Huge bilateral creature. Let's stunner this thing a couple times and bring it back for analysis. Although I'm not super far from Arth, so I don't know that this is really worth doing. Cord biodata. I guess there's a real big difference between huge and massive, because my cargo is only 18% full now. So yeah, somewhere on this planet is possibly a useful artifact, but I don't have enough... Unless I was going to explore the entire planet the slow way, I don't have enough information to locate it. Or I could suddenly get super lucky and just happen across it right now. Like, I seem to be able to, like, okay, so it's spawning a bunch of creatures, so I don't actually think that that's as much of the problem as I was thinking before. I don't know what's going on with that error that I get sometimes. Here's some ruins. Messages! Yay! Orders, report immediately to base 50... Ooh, coordinates. I like coordinates. New Scotland. 59 north by 22 east. That is not near here, so I'll have to go take my ship. So I'm not going to record the message in case not messing with that stuff helps. What's this dog-looking thing? A massive, squat, bilateral creature, thorny surface, stubby, dark, violet tentacles, a large, pointed, light violet tail, and many large, graceful, bright violet quills. Okay, it's very, very violet. It's massive, so I'm not going to try and pick it up. So I need to launch and land in another spot. Is that a Harrison guy who was talking about his base? That was the guy the Thrynn mentioned having had the rod device, and I'm not sure I didn't see a reference to Harrison somewhere else, or maybe it's just, yeah, I guess not. Or if I did, I didn't note it down further. Land at 59 north by somewhere 22 east. We go up and we go down. Topography net locked on. Disembark. And we got ruins. Probably what we're looking for. Let's read this message. Coordinate listing. 59 north by 22 east. That's where I am now. And there's another one at 54 north by 13 east, which is probably in range for me to just drive to. That's definitely not the other base, because that was way south of here. Rod device, pick up. Cool. Got another artifact. So let's drive over to 54 north by 13 east. So I need to go southwest. 57, 56, 55, 50. Let's just look at the map real quick. Just wanted to see if anything interesting came up on it. 53 north by... Oop, oh, it's too far south. 54 north. 15, 14. Come on. 13 east. Here we go. Not enough storage for function. Okay, I'll have to come back. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Oop. Kind of hard to see the ship when it's on water. Or whatever dark blue, whatever the dark blue material on any given planet happens to be. This one I'm pretty sure it is water. I'm going to rescan this planet again just to really make sure that there's no oxygen in the atmosphere, because it seems like this. I think this is an optimal grade planet in every way except that. But first, we gotta go somewhere else. "30 days left before this star goes. Did I scan the other planet? There's another planet in the ecosphere range that I should probably scan if I haven't yet. Guess if it's habitable, I'll call it Newer Scotland. Sensors. Yeah, ammonia, hydrogen. Okay, the second set of coordinates was 54 north by 13 east. 50... Come on. 4 north by 13 east. There we go. So I've burned through... I forget exactly where what my fuel situation looks like now. I've burned through a good amount. Well, these are the coordinates. Oh, I guess maybe it's those ruins that are a bit west of these coordinates. Oh, I guess this is... No, this is 12 east. Read. Report. Have finally located Harrison's base of operations on New Scotland, and once again, he's a step ahead of us. We believe he may have relocated at 44 south by 137 west on the first planet of 8198. Okay, so Harrison relocated to 8198, 8198, Planet 1, 44 south by 137 west. Okay. Okay, I guess that was worth a landing, because I got some information out of it. Another place to investigate. Need to get out of this system before it blows up. But let's look at... Oh, confirmed to launch. While we're launching, I will look at where that might be. 8198. That looks like it's way over in Gazertoid space. 81. Actually, looks like that's kind of right here in between Spemen and Gazertoid space. So that's gonna be someplace to at some point visit, but I've been told by multiple races that the Gazertoid are very dangerous. They've been spacefaring a long time and have powerful ships. This star is going to flare a long time before Arth, so... Oh, this was too large. Maybe I did scan this. So then, where to go next? Where to go next? I could certainly head back to Starport at this point, especially if I could find the another flux. Because I have a couple of artifacts that I need to analyze. So I'm here in Staff. I could also look for the flux. There's a flux that supposedly goes to Staff, and there's a flux that goes towards Arth. Oh, I found the flux that goes to Staff. I guess I could head up to this where this black egg is. 52 north by 16 east P3. That might be worth doing. Can I undo? Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess since I'm here, I should go investigate those Phlegmac ruins. Because I did run into a flux here, I think, that showed me that. I know there is one from something in the NOAA 2 captain's log. Oh, right. Gotta leave the system to check the star map, which is real annoying. But I can understand the memory limitations involved in that. Oh no, maybe I didn't find that flux. I found the flux that led up here. Okay. So supposedly, outward of Staff, there's at least 3 constellation continuum fluxes. But I want to see... I'm going to look through that section of the information in that part of the manual again. Real quick and see if I get... This will apparently hit another flux just upspin and coreward of the first one. So upspin and coreward. Now it seems like it would be real close to where I am now. Is this that not Enterprise ship again? Looks like it is just heading away from me. Scan it. Yep, same ship. It must hang around here. Right, so I want to, so upspin and forward of the first flux. Presumably from staff. So maybe this one, or this was the one that I already was at. Well, I don't know where I am. Oh, nope, this is the one that hit. This one took me back to Pythagoras. So upspin and forward. So we'll go upspin and forward. That would be around here. So, oh, wait, here's a flux. Now where are we? Yeah, this is the one that I was... I guess this was the one I was looking for. So yeah, I'm at 189, 190, as expected. So let me get the exact coordinates of this guy for the written map that I... or the drawn map. 178, 126. I'll add that to this flux list. Flux 178 by 126 goes to 189, 190. Okay, I'm finding some shortcuts. Now this other so we're not too far. It's this green star. I guess it's this one over way over here on the very edge of my map. 238, 198. No, 238, 189. Oh man, I'm a little tired. Can you tell? Let's see. 238, 189. That's gonna be a little bit of a cruise, so I'll get moving. Motion detected here. I'm in the right... Okay, I'm a bit curious what would be here. Because I am not anywhere near any of the spheres of influence I know about. Unless that was an old motion detector. I guess I'll be coming back through here anyway. Probably, unless I run into another random flux. Motion detected. It's definitely here. Something. I'm gonna sit and wait and see what happens. Come on. Hate burning this much time, but maybe I'll learn something or see another weird ship. Comm officer, hail them. Because this is, unless the... I mean, I suppose it's possible that that Enterprise-y ship followed me through the continuum flux. Oh, Veloxy. This isn't that close to their The you aliens trespassing in ours the space. Most gracious grossness of August Queen. Perhaps forgiving if you are pay tribute of 3 Arth energy crystals right away. By Jove. Agreeing? Okay, sure. Is the U alien part of Old Empire? Yes. Don't see any reason not to tell the truth there. Not trying the funny stuff, alien trespassers. Superior Veloxy, the most powerful. Perhaps someday our young shall play and romp together in the blissful light of harmony and friendship. Try to make friends. If you is showing proper respect for distinguished Veloxy charming, then everyone is happy as bivalve mollusk. I wonder if I should be obsequious with them. Not sure. Somebody gave me some advice about some races. Do I know much about what the Veloxy like? Superior Veloxy Majestic are the oldest empire. 100,000 years, the long time. Assuredly you is barbarian upstart infidel. No, it doesn't look like I have specific information about how to treat the Veloxy. I'll just ask them about themselves. The best of questions and happily answering. We Veloxy is ancient in prestige. The illustrious Veloxy Empire too old the imagine. Us is civilized the most. I guess I'm not sure my communications officer is that good at translating these people's language. A glorious Veloxy worship exceptionally grossness of gracious queen. Center of all Veloxy life the worship. Whoops. I accidentally double tapped enter. Enough the talking. Okay, well, I made contact with the Veloxy. At least. Alright, heading for 238, 189. $210. $220. $230. We should be well within the dead zone. Here. Okay, so supposedly here we have a Phlegmac Ruins on Planet 3, 52 north by 16 east. I assume that's actually Planet 3, not Ring 3. In this case. Not even sure there is a Ring 3. That looks like the second planet might be Ring 4. Scan it. Methane, ammonia, argon. Arctic to tropical. I guess I could scan the next planet in and see if it looks habitable. I think it would not be in the ecosphere region, but yeah, I can land here for sure. Weather is a little iffy, but not too bad. Coordinates were 52 north by 16 east. $16 east. 52 north. Descend. Down we go. Come on. Don't freeze on... Okay, good. Didn't freeze on me. Overcast, good. Weather's not too bad. I am not seeing 52 north by 16 east. I am not seeing anything here. Oh, there it is. It's just the overcast weather made it hard to see. Got a black egg. So the Ulek talking about their hive grip mine being underground and being always hostile to everyone and never communicating. Seems like the black egg could be a solution to that if I knew where their hive mind was. If I did, I'm sure I would have put it on the map. And I don't think I did. Oops. Don't really see anything else interesting around here. Let me just look at the map again. I don't see anything that looks like... Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any specific clues for where the... Ulek hive mind would be. Let's scan the next planet in this system and see if it might be habitable, though it seems unlikely. Navigate. But that one wasn't very particularly hot, so this one could be. Color doesn't look like a normal habitable color. Well, now that I'm here, it's blue. Nitrogen, oxygen, but no water. Got ammonia compounds instead. Gravity's perfect. Temperature's okay, but... I can actually land here and look for gold and copper. But I'm not going to. Oops. So I guess now I need to head back. This is probably a good time to head back to Starport. So I have a whole bunch of things to analyze, and I'm not really close to anything. Though I suppose I could travel back through Veloxy space. There's a flux there that goes... Do I have that one on my map, or did I just have that one as part of some other information? 148, 166. Yeah, that one would be on my map if I... 140... This one must have been one of the ones from notices. 148, 166. So that would be here. I don't know that that'd really be better. Either I go through Veloxy space and try to get some encounters with them to talk to them, or I avoid Veloxy, or I take the shortcut back through the staff constellation. But I still have about 50 energy units, so I think I'm going to go through Veloxy space. In which case, I probably want to move diagonally. And head to about... Head like through into this part, maybe? It'd be about 160 by 140. It's kind of where I'd want to angle for. 160. Oh yeah, I'm already near the... Yeah, I'll just kind of head generally into Veloxy space. What do we got here? We got an unstable star. It's got a month before it blows. Let's go look at the yellow one. Seems more likely that yellow ones would have habitable planets. And also supposedly they're more likely to have ancient ruins. Oh, this is a big system. But let's look at planets in rings 3 through 5, because that's the ecosphere. Science officer. Scan. No atmosphere. Well, that's no good. Try the next one out. I think this is the next one out. The next one out from here, oh, this is a giant planet. So this probably is not good either. No, this looks like a gas giant. Rodnium. Well, that system kind of seems like it was a bust. But we're getting pretty close to Veloxy space. Because we're, because these 3 stars should be within Veloxy space, so I'll head down and check them out. 166, 159. $159, 160. I was kind of expecting to run into some Veloxy as soon as I kind of got near here, but maybe I need to find some different Veloxy stars for that. This looks like it has potential. Not a lot of land, but got... Nope, no water. Just ammonia compounds. Not having much luck lately on the finding habitable planets part of this. That inner planet's gotta be way too close. Yeah, somewhere around here I expect to run into some Veloxy. No planets in this system. Let's see. I guess I'll keep heading, making my way back towards Starport. Oh, wait, here we go. Now if I sit here, I should get an encounter. Still making our way back to Starport. And trying to run into some Veloxy. Hopefully they won't ask me for too many more of my energy crystals. Come on, go out of menu. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Most harmonious greetings. Us is illustrious Veloxy. Please now the identifying I think so. No, not sensors. I want comm officer. Respond. Friendly. Although I'm not sure I shouldn't be obsequious with these guys, based on how they act. You aliens trespassing in ours the space, most gracious grossness. Well, okay, I'll do this one more time. I'll try obsequious next time, I think. You are coming to worship of illustrious Queen of Veloxy Grand Lovely? Yes. Sure. I'm gonna switch to obsequious posture, see if that works better. Is you killing the Spemens? Well, I haven't been yet, but I was kind of planning to soon. I'm gonna say yes. Of course, the Veloxy are superior all the time. Agreeing? Sure, why not? You is cooperating with Veloxy Jim Dandy, and maybe he is nice guy and not killing you. We beg you to honor our poor selves and bestow upon us a pearl of wisdom concerning your race. All Veloxi is male drone, of course, but queen. Other Veloxi female is kill when hatch. Only gracious queen is laying all eggs, most prodigious. Enough the talking. Maybe Obsequious is wrong, because they didn't talk to me for very long. But let's see if they maybe don't ask me for energy crystals. If I greet them obsequiously. If they still do, then I'm just going to switch back to friendly. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to get another encounter here. I'll wait another couple of in-game hours and maybe. There's still a ship or several here. Motion is detected. Yes, I can't just keep giving them thousands of monetary units worth of fuel each time. I'm gonna have to start saying no or else just stop talking to them. I suppose attacking the Spemen might also be the wrong answer. If they're... It's like the Thrynn claim to be trying to form an alliance with the Spemen, but... I mean, the Spemen are not trustworthy. As called Zixiv and our Supreme Commanding Captain of the greatest ship, Vu... Perhaps we are communicating happiness, peaceful, not completely obliterating inferior aliens the trespassing. Immediately a responding, you're welcome. Yeah, they're still asking us for crystals. And they arm their weapons when I didn't give them crystals. Yeah, I can't afford that. I still need to upgrade my weapons on this ship. Okay, so chatting with the Veloxi is expensive. So I'm just going to head back to Starport for now. While I still have enough fuel to do so. Though I should probably check out this planet on the way. Or this star on the way, so it's yellow. 168, 148. Is that one of the ones I know about as being special? Well, I need to move. 168. 168, 148. No, that's still well within Veloxi space. What do we got here? Got a possible habitable planet, maybe. Doesn't look likely, because it's a weird, ugly brown color. But I think I've found habitable ones of those before. Oh, this looks like a giant planet. Let's scan it anyway. Yeah, no oxygen, no water, and also almost 4 gravity. So, yeah, I'm not gonna set up a vacation home there. And violent weather. Pretty sure this planet's gonna be too hot. Although at least the size is right. Methane, ammonia, and argon. No oxygen here. And this planet is probably going to be too cold. Also, none of the plants in this system have had any oxygen. Bridge. Science officer. Let's do a sensor scan. No oxygen. So yeah. Another bust. I may have to do a little bit of offline mining in order to have enough funds to continue exploring. Well, there's Empire ruins guarded by a Veloxy drone near where the Mechans are. I may head down there. That's this yellow star here. And more Veloxy. Are they good? Oh, they're just gonna attack me straight up. I'm gonna raise my shields and try to hail them. Time goes slower when you're not maneuvering, which is nice since you're a friendly hail. Ow, I'm taking hits. Well, now preparing to dying you, the evil trespassers of Veloxy Grand Lovely. I guess if you ever don't give them stuff they want, then they attack you. They only have class 2 missiles. I may be able to take them. Though I'd really have liked to have got information out of them more. Pretty sure my lasers are more efficient even though they're shorter ranged. Okay, let's check the cargo. Oh, can I get the debris from here? Oh, maybe I have to actually be right on the debris to collect it. There should be something in this debris. Ready to pick up debris. Okay, I actually have to fly directly on top of the debris to pick it up. Cargo. We got some Endorium. Oop. Can't use the numpad for that. That's good. That'll, and this other stuff isn't worth very much, but we'll pick it up anyway. Pick up 2 molybdenum. Let's see. I can disarm and lower my shields. So I'm not sure if I actually got energy out of that net. I may have got a small amount, but it burns a fair amount of energy just doing combat. So where was I heading next? I was heading down here. 143, 115. Since I seem to be being hostile with everybody, even if I don't want to be. In a lot of cases, I guess I'll just go try to destroy this drone. 143, 115. I can't remember numbers today, it seems like. 143, 115. And go ahead and get ready to fight, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to. The Mechans told me there was a Veloxy drone guarding this thing. Respond. Okay. Comm officer. Respond. Friendly. 59. No. 50. Yes. Permission to orbit denied. They've armed their weapons. Okay, combat time then. And they've raised their shields. Maybe I should have attacked them first. Oh, they've got stronger weapons than I do. I could have scanned them to see how tough their shields are. If they've only got class 3 shields, I can probably take them. Laser partially deflected. Come on, move. I don't want to be taking damage to my armor. Oop, got him. Alien ship destroyed. Disarm. Drop shields. I don't know if I took any damage, or I might have taken a small amount. So my shields definitely went down. Cargo. I also used like 6 energy crystals. Oh, but that drone was carrying 10. So that was pretty definitely a net win. Pick up some cobalt. And molybdenum. Okay. And let's land. Oh, we're not in orbit. Let's maneuver. I would assume that destroying this drone will allow me to actually land. Yep, I'm in orbit now. Ah! And I'm out of orbit. Hope the thing doesn't respawn. No, it's destroyed. Good. Science officer says... oxygen and water. That's good. Half G, which is below optimum, but within habitable range. And calm weather, and got temperature up to temperate. So sure, let's log this planet. Might have a name if I go down and search, because supposedly there are some Empire ruins here, and I have location, but... Let's see, this planet was guarded. I don't know. Let's call this one Troy. Let's see, 28 north by 4 east, looks like. 28 north by 4 east. That's the coordinates that I think the Meccans gave me. Oh, whoops. I had the wrong screen up for a while there, it looks like. Sorry, you didn't get to see the super exciting combat graphics. Let's disembark and have a look around. This is 4 east. Is that where I wanted to be? Yeah, 28 north, 4 east. Supposedly there's some Empire ruins, like right here, somewhere. There they are. Oh, there's another black egg here. Okay, I've got 2 black eggs. Reconnaissance report to offensive headquarters at 56 north by 16 west on Mardan 2. Fight between the Velox and Gazertoid is still heated. We have been keeping a low profile and Mardan 2. So I have Mardan 2 coordinates, but I'm probably not going back to Mardan 2 anytime soon. Mardan 2, 56 north by 16 west. I wonder if I found that. Offensive HQ. I knew the Empire Offensive HQ was there. I don't think I found it while I was down there, did I? Maybe I'll look at the VOD and see. Not sure if I'd want to head back there, but taking the continuum fluxes wouldn't take that long. Yeah, I think I could actually get there pretty quick if I... Maybe I'll go check that one last thing and then head back to Starport. Let's navigate. Oh, right. Gotta get into hyperspace. It's almost March. Yeah, because I can hit this flux over here by staff at 176, 123. So I gotta get away from all these Velox ships. Actually, some of those might be Meccan. $170, 4, 5 flux. And then I just need to zip up a little bit. Oop. Right, because it stays where the cursor was before, not where I actually went. And Mardan 2 is 217 by 88. So 217 by 88. 217, so straight up spin. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now those coordinates were 56 north by 16 west. I may have already landed here and checked that out, and then forgot. So I'm sure I landed on this planet. I should have, instead of erasing it, if that's what I did, I should have marked it as scouted or whatever. Let's just double check that this is safe. Safe enough. Maybe I didn't land here because I didn't... No, looks like... Yeah, this looks awfully familiar. 56 north by 16 west. Yeah, I did land up here. I remember landing up here now. Whoops. In that case, I will go somewhere else. I'll head back to Starport. It's Starport time. I've got stuff to analyze, and then I've got a bunch of map stuff to update. Back to this flux that we found. Supposedly there's another flux here that leads near Arth, but they might be... The captain might have just been talking about the one that's in Meccan territory. So it's not terribly far from here. Small. There we go. 146, 112. One 46, 112. And that puts me pretty close to Arth, I believe. I'm actually not sure that that's a lot closer. Where's 125, 125? Isn't it 125, 125? Okay, apparently I've forgotten where my homeworld is. $125, 100. That's right. So yeah, oh, that is way close. I have to go down a bit. Down spin. There we are, home. Go pull into starport. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay, yeah, standing by launch. That's fine. Didn't accidentally launch. Disembark. So I hit a numpad 0 instead of numpad 2. So I was trying to select downward. So first of all, I think I'm actually going to go see what my artifacts are. And sell some stuff. Black egg. Analyze. This appears to be a bomb of some sort. The type is unfamiliar. To activate it, you must drop it. Oh, do I have to analyze both eggs separately? Oh, no I don't. Valuable, for sure. Rod device. This appears to be a device of the old Empire that projects an enhanced laser shield around a spaceship. Maybe that's why things weren't lasering me, if it actually works. This is an ancient ship navigational aid. It will identify any nearby continuum flux. Although I'm able to see nearby continuum fluxes. I guess I'm not really sure what that does. Analyze. Hypercube. This appears to be a four-dimensional puzzle composed of many multicolored cubes. Its use produces an overwhelming feeling of ataraxia? I don't know if that's a useful thing for anything. It's worth a lot. Yeah, basically all of these seem like they might potentially be useful. Except for the hypercube, but it isn't just an alien curio, so I'm not sure I want to sell it. Other stuff I can sell, though. We got some material. Some mercury. Some molybdenum. Some plutonium. Some platinum. Some magnesium. Oh, we got a lot of ums. A lot of ums. Some nickel. That's not an Some aluminum. And some endurium, which I am not going to sell. And a little bit of biodata. And this bilateral thingy. And depending on what I do next, I'm probably going to have to buy more endurium, but maybe not a lot. If I'm going to go up into Spem in space and bully them as the Elowann suggested. I think it was the Elowann who suggested that. One of our ships has reported that the Thrynn have offered to buy artifacts from them at inflated rates. We urge you not to do this. Inasmuch as it may further relations with them, this is understandable, but we do not wish to sacrifice what we might be able to learn from these artifacts. Oh, next I have down spacebar replays a message. We have just lost another of our ships. This time it was at the coordinates 192, 152. Ship lost 192 by 152. To an increased demand resulting from stepped-up colonization efforts, the price of endurium has been raised to 1,500 MU per cubic meter. Be nice if I'd got here before that happened. But that was 8 days ago, so probably not. Valuation. Recommendation 7. This planet proved to be suitable for colonization. I should hope so. It's Earth. You have earned a bonus of 35,000 MUs. This recommendation. A little disappointing that it wasn't more of a bonus from that. Mardak 4. Good work. You've located an optimal planet. You have earned a bonus of 50,000 MUs for this recommendation. Oh, Mardak. I said Mardak instead of Mardan. Whoops. Oh well. I renamed it. Is there another one? Oh, Troy. That's another one. Habitable. 143, 115, P5 logged. Just for me to add to the planet list. Troy. 4 logged as Mardak 4. Would have thought I'd get a bonus for finding Earth, but I guess not. See if I can afford any upgrades. Let's get a beefier laser cannon. Laser cannon, class 4. Big laser gun. And we will train our captain a little bit. Make him look tougher. Communications, medicine, yeah, I'll just train a little more than that. Maybe it'll help, I don't know. So yeah, the Veloxi were obnoxious. I was kind of hoping to learn stuff from them, but I guess that my last real chance of getting any more information is from the Spemen. Since the Gazertoids supposedly are just hostile to everybody, and the Ulek won't even talk to anybody. Communications. We're gonna have Dino handle communications, and now we're back to our, now we're at our good, like, correct crew. I'm probably going to have to spend some credits on Endurium before I head out again, but I'll go ahead and do some of that now. May as well. Let's buy... $15 units of Endurium. It's going to use up most of my remaining extra funds, but hopefully wherever I go next I will be able to get more. There's supposedly extensive ancient ruins in Spemen space, and I guess if I'm supposed to be bullying the Spemen ships, I'll be collecting some from them as well. Come on. Save options. Save game. Should about do it. I have some stuff to add on here, but I followed up a bunch of leads and didn't really come up with as many things as I had hoped. Found Earth and Mardak 4 and some artifacts, but nothing that I know of that will actually help me stop stars from flaring all the time. But maybe I'll learn more next time.